George Clooney's decision to pen a scathing op-ed attacking his friend Joe Biden for deciding to stay in the presidential race was swayed by his wife Amal's stance on the Israel-Hamas war, DailyMail.com has learned. The die-hard Democrat had been reluctant to speak out about the president's mental decline even after noticing how far the president had fallen when he hosted a major Hollywood fundraiser for him last month. But the actor was swung by his wife's views on the Middle East conflict, sources say. Clooney, 63, made the call for a new candidate in piece published in the New York Times on Wednesday 3 weeks after the $28 million fundraiser event. He reportedly called former President Barack Obama of his plan. Obama did not object. Clooney was reportedly furious at the White House decision to question Amal's work on the war in Gaza. George Clooney and fellow actor Julia Roberts posed with President Joe Biden and Barack Obama during a campaign fundraiser in Los Angeles on Saturday, where his wife Amal was noticeably absent. "I love Joe Biden," the Hollywood A-lister wrote. "I consider him a friend, and I believe in him. Believe in his character. Believe in his character. Believe in his morals. In the last 4 years, he's won many of the battles he's faced. But the one battle he cannot win is the fight against time. None of us can. It's devastating to say it, but the Joe Biden I was with 3 weeks ago at the fundraiser was not the Joe Big Effing Deal Biden of 2010. He wasn't even the Joe Biden of 2020. He was the same man we all witnessed at the debate," he continued. Clooney joins the scores of Democrats and Biden allies who have called for the president to step down in the 2 weeks since his meandering and mumbling showing on CNN. Biden has insisted he is not going anywhere and that he will still beat Trump in November, but Clooney's comments are an enormous blow to his embattled campaign. As DailyMail.com exclusively reported last month, Clooney called the White House after House of Representatives voted to sanction members of the International Criminal Court if they made good on their plans to prosecute Israeli leader Benjamin Netanyahu and others. He called counselor to the president Steve Ricchetti to express concern that his Lebanese-born wife, a renowned human rights lawyer, could face penalties under the sanctions bill as she penned an opinion for the court calling for prosecution. Amal, 46, was noticeably absent at the fundraiser that Clooney co-hosted along with fellow Hollywood hotshots Julia Roberts and Jimmy Kimmel. The event, held at the Peacock Theater in Los Angeles, raised a staggering $28 million for Biden's re-election campaign. Her presence would have made for an awkward and uncomfortable situation, one source told DailyMail.com.